Welcome back, welcome back. Shannon Cox has been in our studio before, and Shannon Cox is here. He has a business called Epiclean Bees.
Yes, sir.
Busy as a bee.
Yes, sir.
Is that where that came from, or you just like bees?
Yeah, what was your inspiration for that?
I get that question a lot. Actually, I like bees. I've always enjoyed bees, and I respect bees. They work hard, and they don't complain. They just get in there and have teamwork, and they get the job done.
That's what you are.
I feel like it sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you feel like a drone.
But I like teamwork, and my guys have good teamwork.
Okay, so you don't have a business, you're not sole owners, you're not the sole proprietor. Well, you may be the sole proprietor, but you're not the sole employee.
No, I've got a couple really good guys that have worked with me for several months, and they're still with me. I'm grateful.
Okay.
Tell us what you do.
Yeah.
Well, that keeps growing. That list just keeps growing. But originally I started out just doing pressure washing and window cleaning was what I was going to do. And then people started asking me, well, can you do this and can you do that? So it's kind of grown into several other things. So now I'm doing staining of homes, decks, fences, painting, deck repairs, landscaping, tree cutting.
Wow.
I trim limbs off of homes. You know, a lot of times you'll have where limbs will be hitting the roof.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, can mess up your shingles and
Yeah,
stuff.
oh
So
yeah, they do.
we get up there with the pole saw and clean them up, just do some light pruning. So we clean concrete, trailers, fences, I mean, just all kind of things.
Okay, so you're general, do whatever.
We have
About
somebody-
anything
Yeah.
outside, we're taking
Okay.
care of
We
it.
have some pictures up too.
Yeah,
All right.
what are we doing here? That's your pressure washing business there.
Yes, sir. Right there, we were cleaning the Valley View Apartments down in Jasper right there, and it was a huge job. There was a lot of just years of black mold and build up on all the concrete and everything. I mean,
Okay.
and it was a huge job, and we got that knocked out.
Well, you like to do graffiti as you go along. Is that what that's about?
I felt inspired that day.
You
I
ought to
guess.
have a little fun while you're doing it,
That's
right?
right. Yeah.
So that's what the dirt was before you
Right.
did your pressure washing. Okay. All right. Interesting.
And there's a deck
Is
that,
this before or after? Oh,
That's
Before.
a before.
oh my gosh. And it was that mold or
Yeah, you'll
moss
just
or
get a
whatever?
lot of
weather?
moss and growth, all kind of algae and things, and that's,
Oh, there
and
you
that's
go. My
after,
goodness.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that's what we do, and like that is a home that we power washed and then we stained it.
okay.
Oh, okay.
And right there, we're decking off the boards and making sure that they're good and clean before we spray the
Okay.
stain on it.
Oh, nice. Very good. Very good.
So
Wow.
we have fun cleaning properties up, and that's the after
Oh,
we
after the
stained
stain.
it.
Okay.
And I mean, you wouldn't believe some of these houses.
That's the north.
I have one
north
like
side.
that,
Yeah.
and it's so high up that
Uh-huh.
it's a real treat.
Now, do you bring in? Do you have a big long pole, or do you bring in scaffolding, or how do
Yeah, how
you
did
clean
you-
that? How do you clean that?
Actually, I've got industrial machinery that I don't have to necessarily get up on a roof or anything. I can literally, or
Do it
my
from the
men
ground,
can
huh?
clean it from the ground.
Okay.
So my machine's pushing over, 4 gallons a minute out of the gun. So
Wow. That's
A big difference.
it
Yeah.
is. It is.
You know, I've got a pressure washer at home, and it doesn't matter if you put soap on or not. If you don't have pressure, you're not going to get that mold off.
Right.
You gotta get it off somehow. I mean,
Right.
you gotta. And I know that professional equipment is about the only way you can do it, unless you get up there with a brush and
Right.
elbow grease.
And people can do it. They can do it themselves, but it can be dangerous. If you don't have to be up on
Mm-hmm.
a ladder, save your
Yeah.
health.
Let y'all
'cause-
do that.
Yep.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's nice.
Tell us how people can find you.
Well, it's easy. I've got on Facebook. It's called Epic Clean Bees is the name of my company, and my phone number is 870-365-9787, and I can be reached on Messenger or through my Facebook business page very easily.
Well, you never know. Somebody might be watching and they say, "I wonder if he'll do this kind of work."
All they
Maybe
need to do is
something new,
contact
yeah.
you and find
Right.
out.
It doesn't hurt to ask.
And
does
you
it?
might add that to your repertoire.
It happens like that,
Yeah.
But I appreciate my customers. I really want to say a big thank you to all my customers and people that have supported me. I've been very blessed with starting this business, and it just keeps growing. And I'm very grateful to be here today, and I appreciate
right.
y'all
Well,
too.
Well,
We
good,
thank you for being here. Thanks, Shannon.
You bet.
Appreciate it. Up next, Eric Stefanski's in the house, but before we do that,
okay.
we want to continue promoting Fire on the Mountain, and one of the performers that's going to be there, and that's the 14th. Is that right?
No.
What?
24th.
The 24th. The 24th of August. Dean Justus is here, and
The name of your band is Just Us and the Experience.
Yes, Just
Yeah.
Us and the Experience. We're from St. Louis. I came by myself today and everything, but I'll have 2 more players with me that day. I'll have a stand-up bass and also a lead guitarist with me that
okay,
day.
All right.
so you got a full band.
Yes,
What-
yes, and we play originals and covers, but mostly originals.
Okay.
And you've got, is that a ukulele with
Yes,
you?
this is an ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yes,
okay.
an ukulele.
Okay.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and play "Keep the Love Alive."
All right. Go ahead.
I know you hurt, I can see it inside. And when you feel so heartless, you keep that love alive. I know it hurts, don't hold it inside. And when you feel so heartless, you keep that love alive. And I say, sister, the strength you hold inside has got you through these days and these lonely nights. And I say, sister, to keep that love alive, put faith in your heart and God on your side. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. I know you hurt, I can see you cry. And when you feel so heartless, you keep that love alive. I know it hurts, don't hold it inside. And when you feel so loveless, you keep that love alive. And I say, sister, the strength you hold inside has got you through these days and nights. And I say, sister, to keep that love alive, put faith in your heart and God on your side. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. I say, fill yourself with love, don't you ever give in. When life gets you down, you get back up again. And I say, go ahead and fill yourself with love, sweet love, sister. The strength you hold inside has got you through these days and nights. And I say, sister, to keep that love alive, put faith in your heart and God on your side. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank y'all very much. Just Us and the Experience, 24th.